Okay guys, so a lot of things went wrong on this video, from the pressure washer playing up to a gale blowing up, my mic not working so the audio's pretty crap most of the way through it, and a second camera that I tried out failed as well. So decided not to charge you for this video, so let's roll the intro. Good morning, welcome to another session with Martin's Detailing Blog. When I retired I thought I would be able to put my slippers on, put my feet up, sit down and relax, but nothing's further from the truth. I've never been so busy, and that's why we haven't seen each other for a while, and I apologise for that, but there's just been so much to do. The weather has been absolutely diabolical this spring. It's rained and rained and rained. I've just this moment yesterday came back from a road trip down to the West Country, and the water standing water on the roads, on the country lanes, you won't believe the state of my car. When you see my car, it's like you've never seen it before, and hopefully you'll never see it again. I'm embarrassed by it, but I've just been like I said, I apologise. I've been so busy. And when there is a nice day, I put the curtains open, look out, see a blue sky and a bit of sunshine, and I'm sorry, you're second place. It's on the bike for the day, and that's what I've been doing. Every time there's a really nice day, I've been going out on my bike, and there's been loads of other little projects and things that I've been doing, and I think as you get older you find more and more interests in life. So anyway, let's cut the crap and get down to business. Let's go out and look at this disgusting car. There it is. I just hope you can see all that dirt on camera as well as I can. You can see all that splash from going through absolutely waterlogged roads. And go down, look at the wheels. I mean, they are absolutely rotten. For me anyway, they are. I mean, look, you've never seen my car looking like this. I'm ashamed of it. Look at the state, all that water up the windows. Coming back on the motorway was no fun. Continuous rain. Got a bit of bird's crap on there. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, so plan of action. HDD Road Rage as a pre-wash on the bodywork and on the wheels, and we'll let that dwell. Obviously I'll do the wheels first and follow on with the body, but that's going to be the process. So Road Rage on the wheels and on the body, let it dwell, and then on the wheels I'll put some wheel shampoo in a foam. That'll extend the life of the Road Rage, and use the cleaning agents in the shampoo to help loosen the dirt. And on the body we'll put snow foam on top of the Road Rage, let that dwell, then we'll rinse it all off, and then on the wheels I'll use a wheel shampoo solution for a foamer, using that as a snow foam, and then wash it with a solution. And on the body I'll do exactly the same. I'll use a snow foam and a contact wash on top of that. So if you can make head nor tail of that lot, that's the plan. I still can't get over how dirty that is. Look. Right, let's stop talking, Martin. Let's get all the gear out and let's get stuck in, shall we? It's really breezy today, so sorry if you get a lot of wind, but not a lot I can do about it. Right, let's put the Road Rage on first. Right, so we'll do that to all four wheels. We'll leave it for a few minutes to dwell, and then we'll put some wheel shampoo through a foamer on it. So that's been on for a while now, so we'll just put some foam on it. That's Gary Therapy 1 wheel shampoo for a foamer. Again, I'll do that all 4 wheels. We'll let that dry for a little bit longer and then we'll rinse it all off. Okay, so that's had a good 4 or 5 minutes dwell time. I'll go and rinse the other 4 wheels off and then we'll sit down and we'll do a contact wash on this one. Okay, well, as you can probably hear, I've got a problem with my pressure washer. Keeps kicking in, but I've started, so I'll finish. We'll sort that out later. Right, just normal wheel wash now. Garage Therapy 1 wheel shampoo for a foamer and in my solution. Give it a quick wash and we'll move on. Now this is exactly the same process as I'm going to use on the body. So on top of a on the body, that will be a snow foam. So on top of that I will then put a contact wash, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. I've got a feeling in my water that pressure washer is going to get kicked down the road. It's doing my head in. Right, I'm not going to bore you guys with going round and doing this. I do this every time. So what I'm going to do, I'll carry on, but I'll speed the video up so that I'll whiz through this as far as you guys are concerned. Otherwise, by the time I finish this, you'll all be asleep. So, see you in a little while. Bit of spray on, rinse off. And a bit of that, Mac. One down, 3 to go. So, clean wheels, check. Now what we're going to do is just go over with Road Rage over the paintwork. And it's pretty gusty as well, so I'm going to probably get this all over myself as well and over the camera, but we'll try. Okay, so I don't think there's any right or wrong way on how you spray or rinse snow foam off. I always do it from the bottom up, so I know where I've been. If I started at the top, then I wouldn't be absolutely sure where I've been with a pressure sprayer, and it's the pressure sprayer that releases the dirt from the car. So the snow foam, let's put that right, the snow foam releases it, makes it softer and helps to loosen it, but it's the pressure washer that washes it off. So I start at the bottom to make sure I get all the dirt off, and if I started at the top, then I wouldn't know, because the snow foam would have been rinsed off by the time I got to the bottom. I wouldn't know where I've been. It's the only reason I do it. There ain't no right or wrong way. You do whatever suits you. Don't forget, after you use your multi-sprayer and your foamer and your snow lance, always rinse them out before you put them away. Those of you using Atomac now, after the final rinse is when you go and give the discs another spray, just to make sure they don't tarnish. Okay, so that's nice and clean now, so I'm going to go over and dry it, and then once it's dry I'm going to go in for a spot of lunch, and then we'll see what sort of protection we're going to put on it. Okay, so we're going to use Soft 99 water block super splash, and it's supposed to give really good water behaviour. It's supposed to be amazing, so we shall see. Never used it, this is brand new. I forget how much it is. I'll put a link below so you can see how much it is. It goes on nice and easy. It's not grippy at all. It seems to spread quite well. think I've been a bit heavy-handed with putting it on the applicator, but never mind. You learn as you go on. Right, let's leave that to just flash off, and then we'll buff it off. Okay, so it's flashed off. That's nice and easy to buff. That is so slick. I'm really happy with that. I was a little bit heavy-handed in putting the wax on, I think, at the beginning. I think I put too much on the applicator, but even so, that's not a problem getting it off. Not a problem at all. Doesn't seem to leave any residue, and I'm really happy with that. What we'll do, I'll do another panel or two, and then we'll put some water on the bonnet and we'll see what it's like. So what I'll do, I'll do half the bonnet, and then we'll do a water test so you can see a difference between the area that's got the wax on and the area that hasn't. Give you an idea of whether or not it's something that you might want to play with. Right, let's do another panel. Okay, we'll do this half of the bonnet, and one thing I have noticed, it's not that quick in flashing off. I mean, it's alright, it's no big deal, but what I mean is you could probably go over the whole car and then come back and buff it, so you haven't got to do one panel at a time. So I don't know whether you think that's a positive or a negative. And before I get anybody comment that, oh Martin, that sounds rough like sandpaper, you need to give your car a machine polish. Well, this is this front end has been wrapped, so it is what it is. If you don't like it, then don't bother watching. It's easy, isn't it? The amount of people that I get that come up with real sarky comments and calling you names and getting all personal. Well, there's a couple of things you need to understand. First of all, I don't give a monkeys. Say what you like, I don't care. And if you don't like it, don't watch it, then watch something else. Never once on any of my videos have I ever asked anybody to like or subscribe. So if you don't like what you're seeing, go and watch something you do like. Right, that's off the bonnet, so I'll leave that to flash off. Then we'll buff it over and put some water on it, see what we think. Like I said before, it's quite easy to buff off. It's not hard work, even for an old git like me. Right, shall we go and get some water and see the difference between this side and t'other, just for you. Okay guys and gals, a moment of truth. Now remember, this is a side that's got the wax on and this is a side that's got nothing on, so let's just see the difference. Let's get enough hose out. Right, so here we go. What do you reckon about that? Pretty smart, isn't it? I reckon that's pretty good. I'm well happy with it. Now I've got to dry again. Right, let me get that dry and I'll whip round the rest of the car and then we'll have a look, see what we think. That's a lot better, isn't it? It's a really nice wax to use. Goes on okay. In fact, it goes on very nice. Just make sure you don't do what I did at the very beginning, put too much on, but even then it wasn't a bad job getting it off. It was pretty simple, no hard work. The water behaviour on the bonnet was superb. But let me know what your thoughts are. That cost me, I think it was £21.99, so 22 quid, although I think Soft 99 might have a deal on at the moment. But anyway, so that's what I paid for it, 22 quid, and I'm well pleased with it. I think it's done a good job. So guys, until next time, take care, bye bye.